Our final guest this week is Keith Dennis of the Sarasota chapter of the New World Celts. He's talking all about this weekend's Celtoberfest. Thank you for being here.
Well, thanks so much for having us.
And thank you for dressing in a traditional costume. I love it.
Well, this is a Isle of Skye kilt, sporran, Jacobite shirt, and a bonnet.
Okay. Will these be available for sale at the festivities?
Actually, we will. We'll
like
have
it.
plenty of vendors there that folks can purchase kilts and shirts and swords.
And all this fun stuff.
All the fun stuff
it.
of the Scots.
I love it. So what is Celtoberfest and why on Halloween?
Well, what we're doing is we're celebrating Samhain, which is the Celt name for Halloween. Mm-hmm. And supposedly in Celtic folklore, it is when the planet is at the closest part so your past relatives can speak to the current people.
Okay.
And what happened was the Celts would wear scary costumes so the bad spirits didn't scare them away, and that was the beginning of Halloween.
And they dressed up as ghosts?
They did.
Is that what they did? Yes. I read that somewhere. So who are the New World Celts?
Well, New World Celts, there are 7 nations of Celts scattered around the world. Mm-hmm. In the United States, Canada, New Zealand, Australia. Mm-hmm. And what we do is we celebrate our Celtic heritage. My family is from the Clan McPhee in the Highlands of Scotland. And we have Irish, we have Scots, we have Welsh. Just a great gathering. And what we do is we attempt to keep the Celtic heritage alive. And it's especially fitting here in Sarasota with the founding of the city by a Scotsman.
Oh, yes. Yes, how appropriate. So what kind of things do you have planned for the day? I know there's something going on. The event starts at 10:30. The gates open at 10:30 and it goes till 10 p.m.
Gates open at 10:30. The first music begins at 11:15, and that'll be with the Blue Sky pipes and drums. It's what we think is America's only all-female pipe band from here in Sarasota. We have music all day long. It's pet friendly. We have a dog costume contest. We have 3 of the top 5 Celtic rock bands in the country coming.
Oh my.
7 Nations, the Fighting Jamesons for the Irish.
I like it.
And if you've been to Disney in the last 15 years, you've probably seen Off Kilter at the Canadian Pavilion. Mm-hmm. They'll be there as well. And a lot of local pub talent that's famous throughout the Sarasota, Charlotte, Tampa Bay area.
But there's a lot of other things. I mean, you have, like you said, vendors. You have craft beers.
We have the Highland
vendors.
Brewery Company coming from Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay.
So we're very excited about that. So we'll have terrific craft beer. We have folks that will be cooking Highland foods. We have a variety of hard good vendors. Mm-hmm. If you need to buy your kilt, this will be the time to come and get it.
Okay. All right. Well, and dancing will be available too. I mean, there'll be music.
Irish
Can you
dancing.
dance?
We have a dancing area set up in the front of the stage inside our grand 120 by 60 foot tent.
And where is the event being held?
It's being held at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
Where you'll usually go for the Sarasota Highland Games, which takes place in February.
Okay, so very convenient.
So we'll have a Celtic village set up there, so you can see how folks were living
in the day.
Okay. And
so who should come? I mean, it sounds like everybody. Kids,
parents,
everybody.
Folks that enjoy Celtic music, people that love craft beer. Children under 12 are free.
Okay. And over 12, it's
$20 at the gate.
All right. So that's for a whole day of festivities. Where can our viewers go to find out more details and buy tickets, of course?
If you go to celtoberfest.org, you'll be able to find the tickets there, or you can buy them the day of the event at the gates.
Which is this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Wonderful. Great. Well, thank you, and it looks like you're going to have great weather. So we wish you a beautiful day.
We saw what the SNN meteorologist said, and it's going to be fantastic.
There you go. He won't let us down.
He won't.
No. Thank you. SUNCOAST FYI will be right back after a short break.